Hey everybody, since it's October, I just wanted to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. It's not an action figure, it's not even a toy at all. It's a book, specifically Ray Bradbury's The Halloween Tree. Now I won't say that it's the book that started it all, or anything like that. But it is the article that cemented in my mind, as I was reading it, the idea that, yeah, I really like this spooky stuff. I'm a big fan. And like I said, I thought since this is the month of Halloween, October, the month of ghosts and goblins and all that fun stuff, I'd talk about one of my favorite spooky stories, scary stories, macabre tales. From when I was a kid. I posted on social media not too long ago an article entitled something like 5 movies that shaped my goth heart or whatever, in which the author talks about the movies they saw when they were a kid that turned them on to spooky stuff. And there's, you know, a lot of the usual kind of suspects in there. Lost Boys, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, The Dark Crystal, The Neverending Story. You know, I'll just post the link to the article in the description. How about that? An article that myself and many others, lots of other people I'm sure can relate to. But it got me thinking, you know, about something I've mentioned before to friends and family and stuff like that, that the real moment that I knew for sure that I liked, was into the spooky stuff, was reading Ray Bradbury's The Halloween Tree. Like I say, it wasn't the first thing. I've always been sort of drawn to the monsters and things like that. I've always loved the heroes like Superman and Captain America and all that stuff. But I've always enjoyed like the monsters too, and a lot of the like scarier villain type guys in the stories too. Because I remember buying issues of Swamp Thing, and I remember I bought a issue of World's Finest, not so much for the fact that Superman and Batman were in it, but the fact that the cover in my tiny brain was like, that looks like, it's kind of like Swamp Thing, but like he's made out of smoke. I wonder what's going on there, and I had to find out. So I bought that particular issue based on that alone, and I did flip through it and see that there were magically created versions of Superman and Batman that in service to this evil smoke being. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So like I said, I was always interested in that kind of stuff and always found that stuff, you know, all the old Conan books like that, where there were monsters and beast men and things like that, were always very appealing to me. And I remember buying lots of monster-themed books from book fairs and things like that. I always enjoyed those. But yeah, The Halloween Tree is what I think really made me go, yep, this is the stuff I like. It's written in such a way that's not too challenging for a child, but not too insulting either. It doesn't treat you like you're a dum-dum. I think an adult could read this and still enjoy it today. But I think that's kind of to be expected, because Ray Bradbury is deservingly so, known to be a very good writer. The illustrations by Joseph Mugnanini, and the only reason I know how to pronounce that is because there's a pizza oven with the same name.
Nothing cooks like a Mugnanini.
So I'm going by that, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly. But the illustrations are very good, help set the mood very well. It's just all around great book. Like I said, if you're looking for a fun adventure for your kids to read, I think they would enjoy this. And I think even as an adult, you could still pick it up and enjoy it. So I give it a high recommendation. Like I said, wasn't the catalyst for my enjoyment of monsters and creepy things and all that, but it definitely helped my realization of enjoying those things sort of crystallize. Last time I checked, it was out of print, but I haven't checked on its status lately. So maybe you can track down a copy. I'm sure there are secondhand copies to be found on eBay or other sites that resell items. So I would recommend trying to track a copy down, because it's good stuff. Real good stuff. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for coming along with me on this little trip down a darkened memory lane, down a darkened, shadowy memory lane. I appreciate it, and until next time, I will see you.